So today is one of those days. My female hormones are raging, they're shouting, they're clashing, they're fighting with each other. So this is going to come out as a rant. Sorry. So my neighbor walks in and says that I need to do something about my pores. So she gives me, I don't know, pores, she can't see the pores, something about pores. And so gives me this powder, mixes it with honey and slaps it on my face. It scratched me. So I'm not very happy. Anyway, then to the person who asked me to watch Namaste Wahala, did you really have to? Did you really have to? It was the most excruciating, painful film to watch in a very long time, honestly. Okay, I see where it was going. Somebody came up with this brilliant idea that Bollywood would meet Nollywood and we would have magic. We will break all the woods in the world. I can see where that was going to, but it was horrendous to watch. It was slow. I didn't see the romance. I don't know. I really didn't get it. You see the sidekick of the female in the film, I can't even remember their names. I can remember the Indian guy's name, Raj, because when he strolled out of the water, with the abs and all, I said, okay, I mean, that was the best part of the film for me. When he strolled out of the water, like one Greek god, just like this was an Indian one. When I saw our sister, writhing in the sand, the beach sand, and running up and down the beach, when they broke out into that Indian song, I was shocked. Out of everything, honestly, even with the fact that it was Nollywood meeting Bollywood, for the life of me, I never thought that they were going to break out into an Indian song and be dancing and carrying and, all those things. Can you remember those old things? Burning Train, then The Promise, and there's another one, is it Dramendra? Be that's new. Anyway, those old famous Indian films. Wallahi, they were 100 times better than what I watched. I don't know what informed it, but it was painful to watch. That's all I can say. I don't know whether it's retirement blues, because I don't know what RMD and Joke Silva were doing there, honestly. In fact, it was RMD and the sidekick of Raj that even helped the film a bit. Anyway, I hope the person who wanted me to review it, I think you now know my own view on it. Why is it that people, I don't understand, have expectations of you and your own phone? So today again, I got a scathing attack from a friend who had called 4 or 5 days ago. I didn't pick. I didn't return the call. I remembered yesterday and I did return the call, and the person didn't pick too. So I said, oh, okay. When the person has time, I'm sure the person will call back. So apparently, the person refused to pick because the person was punishing me for not picking 4 or 5 days ago. But here's the thing. It's my phone. I probably wasn't in the mental space. I probably didn't see it. I probably saw it, thought I was going to get back to it, never did. But guess what? I remembered 5 days later too. It wasn't a life or death situation now, because if it was, I would have known by now. But the person said that I was disrespectful and that I was very wrong to have ignored the calls. In those days, I'd have taken my time to explain and all that, but I think at this age, if you cannot give excuses for people giving the myriad of things that are going around, then I'm sorry, the person doesn't have your interest at heart. It's a phone. It's a phone. It's not an appendage. That's not how we measure people's like of you or not. Some of us don't like the phones. It's just that you have the phones and we're using them. And so please, I think we should cut people a slack when it comes to phones. And I think we should begin to have contracts with people. If I give you my number, these are my contracts. Or this is my contract. Number one, don't call me more than twice. Number two, if you must call me twice, send a text message. Number three, if you must call 3 times, cannot send a text message, then you're not serious. I'm not going to answer you. Number four, if I do not call you, if I do not pick up your call, make absolutely no assumptions. If after a week you do not hear from me, I'm probably dead. If after a week you do hear from me, then I probably was, caught up. Number, I don't know, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and all that. It's my phone. It's not an appendage. I can decide when to pick and when not to pick. Number 10, if you're my friend, you should be able to know exactly what my telephone etiquette is. Simple. Don't demand of people what you can't give. I said it was a rant. Have a nice day.